Welcome to another junk journal video. I have been really into junk journal for the past few weeks. I have lots of pages to show you. This is what my junk journal is looking like 2 months after starting it. And this notebook is from Natural and Olive, so the pages are pretty thick. And I don't know if my next junk journal is going to be with pages that are this thick, but so far I'm enjoying it. I think this is going to look extremely chunky when it's filled in because it's already looking chunky, as you can see from the bottom, and it's not even a quarter done. So I have to think about that. Lots of people that do junk journal just use a Leuchtturm or a Moleskine or a paper rank notebook, so I might have to look into it, but this is one that I'm using right now. And I wasn't even planning on filming today, but I have some junk literally here in my room that needs to get used, so I thought it was the perfect day to do it. And I'm going to show you the pages that I did so far. So every time that I do a junk journal video, I show you a little bit of a flip through, but I really wanted to just look at the most recent pages this time. This is the red page that I showed you in my last video. I really enjoyed this page, so much so that, oh, this is the one that I did on my last video as well. So much so that I did a black and white page as well, and I'm loving these monochromatic pages so much that I just want to do a pink one and a blue one, and I can't wait to have junk of those colors to do a page like this again. And then, oh, this is for my garden page. I kind of pre-planned the pages that I'm going to do in my junk journal just because I don't want to do like a black and white right next to each other. So this is my most recent one. I did it on a whim the other day. I had tons of receipts at home, and the idea behind this page was that I had tons of receipts here that I kept saving from food and dates that we went on and movie theaters, but we didn't really took pictures of any of those dates, so I kind of just kept the receipts and I never used them. And I was like, because I didn't make any memories, I don't have like photos to match with receipts. And that really made me think that, yeah, maybe I should have taken more pictures instead of just collecting receipts. And it just hit me that I was going to save these receipts for who knows how long, and they were going to start to fade eventually because receipts, like this black ink, fades over time. And I was like, I'm going to lose the memories that I didn't even create, but I'm going to lose the information on the receipts. And so my mind went like this. And this is what I did with all the receipts. And in this page, I'm actually going to do a page related to the most recent movie that we watched in theaters. So we watched Final Destination Bloodlines in theaters, and truly it was amazing. And we love horror movies, so this was a must watch. My husband didn't want to go watch Until Dawn, but I still want to watch that throughout June, so I'm really excited for that. But we watched Final Destination Bloodlines, and I kept a lot of junk from this date. First of all, he wanted to get a Taco Bell before we went to the movie, so I grabbed the wrapper, his cup, and the little wrapper that came with the spoon for his ice cream. I didn't go to Taco Bell, but he did, so here's a little hack for you. If your partner eats a lot, just take him to dinner and get his wrapper for your junk journal. We also ate popcorn, so I literally grabbed the containers for the popcorn for my junk journal. This is like the medium one that he ate out of, and this is my large one for salted popcorn. I'm one of those people that cannot watch a movie if I don't have popcorn in theaters, so I always grab the large one, and I usually don't eat a lot at lunch or at dinner, so I can have the whole popcorn bowl throughout the whole movie. And yeah, I saved all of this junk and I want to create something with it. First of all, the little containers have this like Pepsi thing here and these stripes, and I thought it was really cute to use for this page. They also have a lot of black, but I don't think I'm going to use it for anything on this page. From his Taco Bell cup, I'm going to just cut this part here. I don't know if I'm going to use this as the background, but maybe. I also want to use my letterbox. This is how it's looking like. I have tons of letters and I have 0 J's. I don't know why. I shared that on Instagram, and some people also said that it's really hard for them to find J's, K's, and W's, which is my case as well. But yeah, this is what my box is looking like. and it has been pretty fun to have been collecting magazines and pamphlets and stuff to just have letters for my junk journal. So I'm going to start by just cutting all of the things. I kind of want to save the lettering from the movie theater we went on, but it's a maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do it. So I might use it like this. I'm going to cut this part off to also use. I'm going to cut up his cup. I really wanted to have like a movie theater stripe, but I don't have any. So I might do my own. I'm also going to print a picture of us from that day, so I have to see where that fits in. Trying to find a great place for this. I kind of like it here. And then, okay, I feel like I hit a wall, so I'm going to grab my box of junk and see if I have anything in here that maybe I can use to fill up this page, because it's been really hard. I have here a few things. I'm going to grab these clip sticker sheet. Some of these things here are just things that I have to organize in my stationery unit, but I just didn't yet. Oh, these are cute, but maybe I'm not going to use these for this page. I don't know, it's a maybe. Okay, I don't have anything else in here, so let's see what else I can do. Okay, so I'm not liking this for the background. And you're probably asking yourself, oh, did she not have a plan before starting filming a junk journal video? No, because for me that's the whole point of junk journaling, is not having a plan, just having an idea and a bunch of junk to use and use it for a page. So no, I didn't plan anything, because for me junk journaling is really this, deciding on the spot. It's the same thing with pen pal letters. When I start a pen pal letter video or doing one, I just don't plan anything. Then here I'm going to put our picture. In case you're wondering what I use to print my pictures, is this printer right here from Xiaomi. It's just a little portable printer. There's a lot of printers like this, like from Intax, but I got one from Xiaomi and the printer quality is really good, so I like to use it. I'm going to use this one that we took, and my cat is here. If you see her, she's here. You can also crop the photo before you print it, so you don't have any extra apps to do it. And then she's printing. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this because, first of all, this part right here looks like popcorn, and I can do this for the page and put it maybe in here. Okay, I'm liking it more. Still have these stickers to use, but I don't know if I'm going to. I still feel like something is missing.
One eternity later.
Okay, I added this black thing here because I think that the white background was kind of throwing me off. So I put it in here and I think I like it better. I'm going to add the things here as well. And I think they look better this way, honestly. I think it looks better. I kind of didn't want to cover this part, but I think it's better that way if I do it. By the way, this part for the movie background, it's just a cardboard pack, like the cardboard where stickers come from, and this one is from Japan, and I saved them. I have here more from my Melody and Kuromi. I saved them from my trip to Japan for my junk journal, and I'm really happy I did because it really saved me for this page. Still want to add more stickers, but I have to see what I have there. I'm really not thinking on this part because otherwise I'm just going to overthink it. Okay, and here I'm going to write movie date night. The fastest way for me to glue letters is to just do this. You take one with your finger, you put it through the glue stick, you stick it down. You know what? I actually changed my mind, and I'm going to match different colors so it matches the little stripes from that cover. I think it's going to look better than just do them in orange shades. Okay, so this took a ridiculous amount of time, but I found all the letters here for my title of the page. I glued up some stickers of clips in here, and I just need some extra details. I'm gonna grab some of my deco stickers and see what I have here to use on this page. I have all of these in here, so I might just use like the chain ones or stars and confetti. This is one of the stationery shops that I used to shop a lot. It's called Lunar Clouds, and they have tons of like deco stickers. And yeah, I love the ones that they sell that are just white. These ones are like chains, so I think it matches the whole Final Destination theme. Now I need sparkles, and I think I'm going to use the rest of this sticker sheet that it's almost without any stickers. Okay, I think it's sick. I really want to use these colors, so I think I'm going to just match with the things that I have here and kind of do two of them just so they are symmetrical. I have a brown there. I could do a purple, but I think I'm going to do an orange here, kind of match the whole fiery thing. And I'm going to use this 18 square sticker. Alright, so here is my final page from the Final Destination movie date night that we went on in May. Thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun doing this page with you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!